Hello guys. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Speaking about thy zodiac sign. You know, First I like to start off by saying what zodiac sign that I'm under. I'm under the Aries zodiac sign, and first I like to speak about is the mammal that's under the Aries sign is the ram. And the ram is one of the most magnificent creatures created on Earth, on this planet. And what I find fascinating about the horoscope, Aries, and one particular, is the constellation, the stars constellation, and the way how it's put together. They talk about the alpha and the meta. Usually the alpha star is a lot bigger than the meta star, and which you can be a part of, knowing that the alpha star is an old star, so to say. It is primarily 50 BC old, 50,000 years. This is the knowledge that I came upon a while back. I feel like it's really relevant to speak about the star Alpha. And the meta star is like a little smaller star. It's a smaller star. And really, the constellation that you will see with these stars is based off God's doctrine. I picked this knowledge up out of a book. I think it was one of those books from out of the community college library. It's phenomenal to understand this knowledge because the Aries planet is Mars, and another cool acknowledgement of the Aries is that Mars is the closest planet to the sun. And when you think about God's doctrine, the whole universe, the whole earth that we are on today, this city, Philadelphia, landed in the country with a whole bunch of states, 50 states. This is a phenomenal understanding about the constellation, Aries constellation. Here's why. Because if you think about all the stars, those sparkling stars that are in outer space, and being able to just witness those stars and understand that they was put together precisely based off God's doctrine, aligned, perfect. Last winter, before I enter into the home, I rest, there be a constellation right above thy head, and then I just witness it and I say, wow. And sometimes you're able to see a one star, which represents the Babylonian. And this star preferably is like one of the most inspirational stars you could really come upon, because this star is really refurbished. If you think about it, that star would just be, but just that one crystal ball, that one crystal ball, that dusk, that sparkling star. God is able to make a dust, a sparkle, a star so perfect to a point when you're just like, how do you do that? God, I love testing the weather just like this. Papar. Every season I do that. Wintertime, it might be a little too salty just to put your finger in your mouth like, but you can almost feel like that sandy feeling right now. But this is an like with phenomenal kind of understandings. God is wonderful, and I thank Him for the Zodiac sign He had me under April 19th. That's where it stopped at on Aries, as far as I know. It's awesome. It's awesome. You know, inspirational. Aries, horoscope, Mars, Rams. Just breathe in the air. But yeah, I thought that would be like a cool subject to speak about. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.